I'm back. You probably wonder what the hell happened to me. Oh, well, I'm just busy this weekend, just very busy weekend. So nothing bad. Actually, it was quite managed to accomplish quite a bit. So that was much needed. So we're just going to go right into this thing. I'm going to bring out a new sponge. I need to toss a few of those old ones. And got our new handy dandy sponge out here. Write it down. Okay. Stick our little sponge in the water here. Squeeze out the excessive amount of water. Whoa! Get your arm strength there. Okay, doke. This actually might be the first broadcast with my new computer. So hopefully everything works. So we're just going to go right in with our standard Prussian blue and just go on. I snapped this picture off of in the Northwest District in Portland. Right into it. It's 18 by 24 canvas, so smaller than a lot of times that you've seen me use. Hello, Eric. How are you doing? Greetings. Okay, we're just going to go right into it. Look at the right brush here. The endless project of finding, but oh, actually, this will probably work just fine. Okay, doke. Coming in here with a, just going to go with the Prussian blue right off, and then we'll start changing that. But right here, it's actually along a street, and I kind of remember. I think it was Hoyt. So this needs to go about there. Eyeballing it here. So there's our street. And there's the cross street here. And I think that is 20th. I think. If not, shoot me. So we've got that. Got a building back here, but we're really not gonna worry about too much about that building. It's just gonna be in there because it's there. Okay. We got a vehicle sitting here. That comes up to about here. And that's actually a little more slanted, like some little. That comes up to here. Some sort of SUV. It's hard to tell them apart anymore. Like so. There's our SUV part. The vehicle behind it. And got another vehicle behind that. All parked along the street here. There's actually another vehicle behind that, so we're gonna have to adjust here. I think it's all right. We're not too worried about it. Yeah. My other one, suddenly the L was not working on it anymore. And there's a lot of words that have L in it. So we got kind of this grass strip that goes there, and that boy, okay, doesn't look like it should be that big, but it is. So over here, about there. But we're really going to be concentrating is the trees here. I thought it'd be kind of nice to have something kind of cheery. It's kind of always kind of this cold season, you know. It's always kind of nice to have something cheery. See, how tall is that thing? Out there, up there. Okay. Okie So we're coming here, and this is our tree right here. There's a whole row of them actually. We're gonna this one actually covers up most of them. Actually, that's not right. That needs to be a little higher up. Just getting the basics here. And it doesn't have to be an exact copy. I'm just using it as a reference. I snapped this picture a while back. Hello, Madonna. How are you doing? Just gonna keep at it here. This tree goes all the way to the top here. It's not a big tree. This along the street here. Add some green. What was the other color I needed to order? Well, we'll be fine. Yeah, that's almost straight down. Yep. So there's a road here. This is the Northwest District of Portland. It was kind of like a really highly sought after area. Uh, kind of cute neighborhoods, lots of restaurants, bars, and all that type of stuff. Okay, we're gonna get our unpronounceable blue here. Phyllo blue, that is. I think that's how you pronounce it. Not well, it actually might need some Mars plaque. There we go. There's my Phyllo. I think. Okay, let's just go right into it. Get another brush here. Work. It's a little more. It was a beautiful kind of. It just had rain. It was a late February day, so it's a little bit on the cold side here when it's like that. But sometimes you can have some just lovely days, and this was one of them. We're gonna actually brighten that up just a little bit. Add a little more white, titanium white, that is. With a brush and blue, because the brushes are blue. Yeah. We're just gonna not too much detail in these buildings because the star of the show is going to be the tree itself. I always say you got to have the star of the show. What's the main subject, and that's what you kind of got to remember because before you know it, you get off on a tangent and you've lost them. There we go. I want to kind of fill in here. hint here. Just see that hedge, but hardly at all. And that's going to be right about there. Coming up with some of our neighbors talking to each other here. I lost track of where Merrick's at. Things that make you go. It's so weird, this system. Sometimes you don't see everybody on. Agnes here. Agnes likes to gossip about the neighbors. Yeah. They just got back from shopping, grocery shopping, that is. We've got Bert over here. Seemed like a really nice guy till they found out that he was a mask killer. Yeah, one of those things. Just got a sketching them in. It's a bag of groceries. So obviously they went grocery shopping. I don't know if they're husband or wife or girlfriend, boyfriend, just neighbors. Who knows? You know, just looked like they were having a friendly chat. She actually has a jug of milk in her hand. I don't know if we'll put that in there, but she does. And a little bit of yellow. Looks like she has her winter coat on. Might have been a little bit nippy that day. But you could have one of those glorious kind of cool day, but want to get out because it's good enough to be outside and been cooped up for too long. That's kind of like I think that's what this day was. I think I was coming back from having brunch, if I remember right. Looks like a paper bag there filled with groceries. Rinse. Okay, so we're gonna add a little bit of yellow ochre to this and white. Grab another brush here. And it's work. It's gonna have to go. We're just getting them in. Okay, so let's hit the tree. So we're gonna get our handy dandy fan brush right off here. Gonna get my titanium white and that. So we're just gonna come in. It's a plum tree. And there's our first trees that bloom here. It was in full bloom when I took the picture. It was gorgeous. Oh, I might be irritating people. We're down to one person there, Larry. It's you. Did you wear deodorant today? Oh dear. This tree goes all the way across. That's why I said we didn't need to really put any detail in this building at all because it's pretty much covered by the tree. But you just need to have that be where you can kind of see through. Bum, bum, bum. The sun's coming this way. They're going back up to two. All right. There it is. It's so weird on YouTube because sometimes I can't see some people, but I hear people talking to them. And it's always interesting. So I just assume they're not, they're actually talking to somebody, or at least I hope they are. I've dealt with my share of people who are just not in the same orbit as we were. Let's just call it that. How's that? Tap, 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 tap. Coming back in here a lot more magenta. Oh, oh dear. I don't have any filter on it. It's been doing strange things today because it's asking for my profile. And well, like I said, I'm probably still in the process of kind of setting up. There's all these other ones in the background here too. The whole row of them, all the way down that street. I think, Merrick, I think this is Hoyt and 20th, if I remember it when I took the picture. Not positive on that though. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dee. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay. I have no idea. Unfortunately, I managed to upload McAfee. I forgot that Microsoft already had a thing, so I don't know if that's what's causing it or not. I was so irritating. Good luck in getting rid of it now, but we'll get there. Well, we're such a scary people, Larry. Never know. Ugh. Like I always say, if the authorities were monitoring me, they'd be fall asleep. They'd have to have several shifts just to keep awake. Okay, that well, change up. I always like what Bob Ross said. If you want to feel sad, watch the news. We'll do happy paintings here. Happy. Tree too. It's not a huge tree. It's along the street there. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. It's Madonna again. Greetings. Bum, bum, bum. Really no leaves on here, so it's just blooms. It's kind of so you see a lot of the branches. Oh my God, my voice. Watch out. Is the picture quality, sound quality doing good? I think this is my first broadcast from this new computer, so I, it's giving me an inaccurate count. So lights come in this direction. It needs to be a little more angled like this. Talking to myself, full conversation. Don't worry about it. Just yellow ochre and a little bit of Van Dyke brown and white. Titanium white. I still think I could do an opera. Titanium, titanium, titanium white. Buddy, buddy. We're still in the permanent wet season, so we will add that too. Nothing dries out completely. Red cars in here. So like I said, the cars are not the star. The tree is. So we don't want to take away from the tree. Like I said, you need to know what the star of your painting, the main subject matter. What is it? And it's kind of important to actually determine that because it's easy to get off onto a tangent. Just like somebody in a conversation. And before you know it, we went from talking about world domination to you know Fred Rogers and the good, good, good. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Dee-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. It's always nice to hear. Mhm. It's like a Ford Explorer, if I had to guess it. Not very good with my car, so it's got to a point they all look the same. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Thomas! Greetings. So this is I think it's Hoyt. It's the District. I snapped this picture of these blooming plums. They were just beautiful. It was coming back from a brunch, if I remember right. And you see this car is parked really tight in there. This guy's gonna have an interesting time trying to get out. You barely see the tire. All parked along here. Typical lousy Portland parking. We're rated as one of the worst parkers in the world. I always remember helping that one person out. She couldn't get the vehicle in to save her life, and it was one of those expensive Teslas, and And I said, ma'am, I think this car parks itself. And she says, what? I said, yeah, I think it parks itself. And I said, let me take a look. And I looked in there and there was like a button or something like that. I think you need to push that and just let go of it, just pull forward and let go of that steering wheel. Whipped it right in. I was a hero for the day. She had no clue. She was quite elderly. I'm kind of guessing she probably inherited that from her husband. That was his toy. Just a guess. She was eternally grateful. Just kind of get those in there. There's trees over here. Get those in there too. You get me this? Yeah, I wanted something cheery. This I'm planning to pop this into. I got to do a switch out at Scandals this Sunday. So I already dropped off 4 new paintings at the other bar and switched some out from there. So I would. This has been a busy. This is a busy week. Once Sunday's out of the way, then I could kind of calm down for a little while. I want since it's kind of dreary and cold up. I have no idea what Wagner is going through my head, but I do. It is. Hmm. Ah, it looks like I'm right in front of you here. Yeah, there's a big old tree there. Ooh, big one. Talking to myself again. Don't worry. All right. I'm sure Merrick does. In front of the camera again here. Not going to worry about too much detail here. Like I said, the star of this show is the tree, or the trees, I should say. It's actually, and the sun, like I said, is coming kind of like this direction. So we're going to kind of establish that here. Look at something here real quick. It's actually a parking thing. I always think it's kind of cool to make sure you include all the little street stuff there. Even if they're non-romantic, like a parking thing. This is a big tree back here. So, I want to just check one thing. Yep. Okay. Old tree. But don't feel those anyway. Come back in with the tree in front of that tree. Here, cars in the background. There's a rack of this thing there. Headlight here. Running boards there on there. I think that's what you call them, right? All right. Coming in with this color again. I think I need to spray that. It's getting sticky for some reason. Not that hot in here at all. Let me just do that. Kind of a bluish car. Little Honda stuck in there behind there. It's white. Okay. And it was a bit wet on the ground. Imagine that here in Portland. Get that in there. Okay. Whoops. Knocked the camera here right off the tripod there. Okay. Get back to the tree here. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay. What did I swim? Why do I just call it a strip? I know there's some people actually have a name for these. The barrier between the street and the little grass strips. That's it, man. Oh, Anthony! Yeah. Yeah, man, that hour went roaring by here. Got a little time here. We'll be done with this one tomorrow for sure. Closing in on it tonight, but I think I double check some of this too. Just tap tap tap, as Bob Ross would say. Next, I'm like, oh, I step back from your painting. Remember floppy disks? Little punch cards. All right, people. Unfortunately, not going to quite get done, but you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Halfway through tomorrow, I get done, and then maybe we could get another one underway. And I got to be doing labels too, making sure I got everything. I always say never wait till the last minute on all that stuff. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna have to wrap it up. You take care, stay healthy, stay safe. Hope to see you back on tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific time right here in Oregon. So it's our plum tree in the Northwest District. So there we go. We're almost done with it. Won't be done with it for sure tomorrow. And like I said, I think I might be able to get another one started. I wouldn't mind having two of the smaller ones for this particular show. If I don't, I don't. And all the rest of them already have their wire on and everything else. So I'm looking in pretty good shape that way. But all right, seriously, take care. And I'll see you hopefully tomorrow, 7 p.m. Ta-ta. The plum tree, plum and blossom in the Northwest District, Oregon.